With Tuesday's NFL trade deadline looming, clarity on available players remains elusive for contenders. Much of the action has already occurred, with key players like Davante Adams, Amari Cooper, DeAndre Hopkins, and others changing teams. Despite the league postponing the deadline by 1 week this year, only some teams seem willing to sell off pieces to enhance their draft capital or clear cap space. Additionally, once prime trade candidates, players like Darius Slayton and Christian Kirk, recently sustained injuries that likely took them off the market. Here are the top 10 players who might still be available ahead of the trade deadline. Azeez Ojulari, OLB, New York Giants. Ojulari has emerged as a critical piece, recording 5 sacks in his last 4 games. He may not fit every scheme at 6'3" and 240 pounds, but his tenacity is undeniable. With the Giants aiming for a roster reset, parting with Ojulari makes sense. Za'Darius Smith, DE, Cleveland Browns. Smith, a 3-time Pro Bowler, has racked up 5 sacks this season. As he enters the final year of his contract, the Browns face a cap crunch, making him a logical trade candidate. His ability to complement Myles Garrett will attract interest from contenders. Jonathan Jones, CB, New England Patriots. Jones could be a practical solution for teams needing help in the secondary. Despite allowing a high passer rating this season, he remains consistent. However, the Patriots' defensive plans may complicate any potential trade. Arden Key, OLB, Tennessee Titans. Key has shown potential with 4 sacks in 3 games. As the Titans continue to shed veterans, Key's talent and manageable contract make him an attractive trade piece for teams looking to bolster their edge rushing. Chase Young, DE, New Orleans Saints. Young, once the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year, could be a valuable asset despite not recapturing his peak form. Given their struggling record and precarious salary cap situation, the Saints may look to trade him for future assets. Dalvin Tomlinson, DT, Cleveland Browns. Tomlinson offers a solid interior presence and could be an appealing option for teams needing defensive help. His contract runs through 2026, making him a longer-term asset than other players on this list. Mike Williams, WR, New York Jets. Williams has struggled for targets this season, but at 6'4", he presents a defensive mismatch. After the Jets' recent success, they may be hesitant to trade him, especially with Alan Lazard on injured reserve. Kendrick Bourne, WR, New England Patriots. Bourne has proven to be a reliable target and is coming off a solid performance. Despite the Patriots' reluctance to trade him, the thinning receiver market could lead to enticing offers. Calais Campbell, DT, Miami Dolphins. At 38, Campbell performs well, ranking high among interior defensive linemen. With the Dolphins struggling this season, trading Campbell could benefit both parties as he seeks a title contender. WR, Carolina Panthers. Despite his age and recent injury, Thielen's experience makes him valuable for a team looking to make a playoff push. His ability to integrate into a new offense mid-season could make him an appealing option for contenders. These players present intriguing opportunities for teams looking to make a final push as the trade deadline approaches.